thanks for checking out another one of our videos. We've got about 500 videos on YouTube, so if this is your first time you've ever seen one of our videos, I welcome you to the channel and thanks for checking us out. And but if you do a YouTube search of a particular brand or model of any kind, old style, new style, I probably got a video out there of it. I've got a multitude of videos of same brands, the same models, but different aspects of the repairs, or review videos on how units work and stuff. But we're going to talk about this unit here real quick. This is a good old unit here we got in front of us that we had to repair for a guy, but there's our information there. So, but we're going to do a little review video, a little bit about us personally up front here. We're just a repair place. We don't sell none of this stuff. We just work on things. We're an independent shop, just a little repair, mom pop shop, and we see about every brand you can think of that has come through this door. Maybe not every model, but a bunch of brands have come through here, a bunch of models that we've worked on. So this is a Cyclops Super. Cyclops made here in the States, made by Taylor Fence down in Asheville, Alabama. Pretty good brand. They have a little quirky issues with them. You know, they're not 100% fail-safe unit. Like you buy one and you're not going to get. It's not bulletproof by any means, but it's a good, solid brand by a long shot compared to some of the other brands like Speed Ride. I would buy one of these over Speed Ride and Stay Fix just because you get a lot more bang for your buck to start with. Doesn't have near the long warranty. These only come with a 1-year warranty right out of the box. You can buy extended warranties on them, so that you have to do that after you buy it and get it in front of you. And there's some paperwork talks about it. So that's one thing about them. But overall, they're a good brand. They're in my top 3. I don't really have really a negative thing to say about them. One thing I don't like about them, this happens over time. These fuse mounts, I think they made some changes. I think these new ones that they're using now are better than what they used to use like 5-10 years ago, 5-6 years ago or so. We have had to replace these from time to time. They are a push and turn type of fuse mount, and sometimes they, like that one there, doesn't want to hold there, and push a little harder, I guess. But sometimes these fuse mounts will go bad. You know, they won't hold the fuse, or it holds, but it's not making a connection. You're like, well, the fuse is not blown. I've changed the fuse out and it still won't come on. It could be the fuse mount. I mean, it's a possibility. We have had to change those. We use a different style of fuse mount in them compared to what they use. We use a threaded cap that's you got to turn it in about 5, 6, 7 turns. So it's a really better quality. It costs a little bit more than what theirs do, but it's, you know, I never had one go bad. Gallagher was using them on their old units 20, 30 years ago, and unless they get blown up by lightning, blows that fuse mount apart, I never had to change one. So they make pretty good fuse mounts. So they got a fuse on the AC input side over here. This fuse, they would say, it is on the fence side. It's not. This isn't for the ground side. This fuse doesn't go to the ground. It ties internally to your AC side. This fuse over here ties into your fence. There's also a surge protector board built into this unit on the AC side. It's the fuse ties into it, and then from that surge board goes into a main power board. And it's got a great big transformer inside of it. And what was wrong with this one? I don't have the old board in front of me. It's in a box somewhere. But board and transformer were bad in this thing. I don't know if lightning got a hold of it or what. But we got it going once, and it was working, clicking, but it's sort of arcing and making sizzling sound. And I got looking at the transformer, and I can see it arcing inside. You can see it's all black and burnt here on the winding, as well as right there. So that was arcing pretty bad. So I don't know what caused this to do it, but yeah, it chewed it right up. So we had to replace the transformer as well. This isn't a very old unit. It's a 2017 model, and we had to replace the board and the transformer in it. And it wasn't under warranty, so it did cost some money to get it fixed. Luckily, it's cheaper to fix these than it is buy a new one. This is totally trashed inside. So we got the unit going for the guy. Now this has been a Gallagher unit. These are Gallagher's, carry a 3-year warranty, so they do cost more up front, but they come with a 3-year warranty. So this has been a Gallagher unit, and it had been hit by lightning or went bad for some stupid reason. It would have been repaired at no charge, but this wasn't under warranty because it only carried a 1-year warranty and he didn't have the extended warranty on it. And now it cost him money to fix it. So he had the price of this unit. Now 3 years later, it's got some more money into it to get it fixed. And now, now what's the cost of the unit now? Compared to what you could have bought a Gallagher for. And I don't know if lightning got this because neither fuse was blown. Input board and surge board were both good, but the main board was bad, and the transformer was starting to arc on itself. So I don't know. I don't think lightning caused that problem on this one because neither fuse were blown, and those other two parts that are for the lightning protection were still good. I didn't do nothing to those, so I think it was just a malfunction of the unit itself. Personally, I think that's what happened, but they're a good brand. I mean, if you buy one, you're going to be pretty happy with it. So we don't sell them. There's a bunch of places online that sell them. There's a bunch of stores located in the southeast United States, like Alabama, Mississippi, Kentucky, Virginia, maybe down there, that carry this brand. There's a handful of online stores that carry them too. But overall, they are a good brand. I like them. They're just a good old school unit on the inside. Not the best, like I was saying, but they're not the worst by any means. I mean, Parmak's cheaper, but they're not as good as these ones are. And Zariba, they're cheaper. They're not anywhere near the quality of this. Speed Rides are more expensive and not near the quality of these. At least on their mid-range, smaller. Gallagher's are more expensive, but I think they're about a notch above the Cyclops units, I think, at least with the new Gallaghers that they got out now. And Power Wizard's another good brand. They're kind of on par with these, maybe not quite as good, but they're decent. They carry a 3-year warranty on the Power Wizard stuff. So, but overall, these are a decent brand. So if you're on the fence, like, man, what should I buy? I mean, people like it that's made in America, but 3 years old, it's had a bad board, bad transformer. That wasn't exactly a cheap fix, but they weren't super expensive either. But now he's got that money tied up into it, plus what he paid for it originally, and it wasn't under warranty. And it went bad within about 3 years old or so. So kind of get to play with it a little bit. Do you spend more money up front, say buy a Gallagher, and save money? Then hopefully it excludes lightning. Gallagher seem to have a pretty good long track record with their current stuff. They last pretty good. I don't have any issues with them going bad randomly. Or do you save money up front, and hopefully you get 8, 9, 10 years out of one of these, but you never know what you're going to get sometimes. So then you do save money, but then you end spending money down the line 2, 3, 4 years later, possibly. You just never know. And then the money you save basically goes out the window when you have to get it fixed. So kind of a balancing act, give and take kind of thing, So, but anyways, check out other videos of ours. I mean, I give this one a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, share the videos to your friends, tell them about us. I mean, we work on every brand that you can think of that's repairable, and we can rebuild boards sometimes in some brands, and do stuff like that. We can retrofit parts from other brands into other units. If they say an obsolete unit, if the transformers no longer made, we can retrofit other brands of transformers into them as long as it will fit. So we try not to throw away anything. We try to fix everything that comes through here, but we'll give you a free quote if you decide to send one to us. Well, that's all I got to say about this one. Cyclops makes big units and small units, so this is kind of upper mid-range, 16 stored joules, 12 output, so it's a pretty decent sized unit. And they make smaller ones that are 1 to 2 joules, make big ones that are 30, 40 joules, so 20 joules. They make big ones too, but they're more money. So, all right, well, I will talk to you guys later on, and hopefully you like this video and send me a repair to work on. I'm getting bored out here.